you can't necessarily completely change your personality, but you can learn how to be more patient, because that is an important trait in trading. So like mindfulness meditation on a regular basis is one way to cultivate patience. You generally want to, the way I look at it is patience is work. A lot of people think sitting and waiting for the trade to set up or the level to come in and for them to actually enter, they feel as though they're not doing anything. They're just waiting, and waiting doesn't feel productive for most people, right? Especially in Western cultures, right? Waiting is we're taught to be doing things, do stuff. Waiting is you're being lazy or unproductive. Waiting for a trader is actually the work. That is the work. It's very hard work. You don't get a dopamine spike when you're waiting. It's really hard. The managing a winning trade, man, it's such a dilemma, because if you think about it, what do? You get out here and you see it go on to your main target without you, and then you regret that? Or do you hold it, hoping it does get to your main target, and then it doesn't, and then you regret that? So you're going to regret something in pretty much every winning trade. Pardon me. So what you have to do is recognize that which form of regret am I willing to tolerate, right? You have to actually ask yourself that and predict for yourself how it's going to feel that type of regret, and which regret would you rather choose in this particular trade. Personally, what I also do is I do a lot of scaling out, and I would rather, this is just my own personal way of dealing with it, is I'd much rather be scaling out, and when if it does get to my main target and I don't have a full position on, that's okay. I can handle that regret. To me, that's not as bad as the regret of, the other side of the coin. So, yeah, and everyone's going to be a little different. I wouldn't let anyone tell you what to do. Like some people have been told, you have to use a trailing stop, or you have to do this. It's different for different people and different personalities, different types of trading. The other thing I'll say is this: you can't trade like anyone else. You have to discover who you are as a trader, and then become the best version of you, using your own strengths, right, and being aware of your weaknesses. And that's going to be different for each person.